Prime Minister Narendra Modi's two-day visit to Malaysia has delivered a major diplomatic and strategic boost to India-Malaysia relations, pushing the partnership into a stronger and more future-focused phase. Modi was given a ceremonial welcome by Malaysian Prime Minister Anwar Ibrahim in Putrajaya, followed by extensive talks at both restricted and delegation levels. The leaders agreed to further deepen the comprehensive strategic partnership that was established in 2024, reaffirming the historical bonds and strong people-to-people links between the two countries. The discussions covered almost every key sector of cooperation, from trade and investment to defense, maritime security, clean energy, infrastructure, agriculture, health, education, and tourism. Importantly, both sides also focused on emerging technologies such as semiconductors and artificial intelligence, signaling a clear shift towards high-tech strategic collaboration. One of the standout developments was the growing digital partnership. The leaders welcomed closer fintech cooperation, particularly the linkage between India's UPI system and Malaysia's PayNet platform, which will make cross-border payments smoother and faster. Modi also emphasized strengthening youth connections through university and parliamentary exchanges. Academic partnerships between institutions like Nalanda University and University Malaya, as well as IIT Madras and Malaysia's Advanced Semiconductor Academy, were highlighted as key pillars of future cooperation. Another major announcement was the establishment of India's first Consulate General in Malaysia, a move expected to significantly boost commercial ties and support the large Indian origin community in the country. On the global stage, both leaders exchanged views on Indo-Pacific security, India-ASEAN cooperation, and the need for reforms in global governance institutions. Modi called for faster progress on the ASEAN-India Trade Agreement review, while congratulating Malaysia for its successful ASEAN chairmanship in 2025. In turn, Anwar Ibrahim expressed support for India's BRICS presidency in 2026. Security cooperation also featured prominently, with Modi thanking Malaysia for condemning recent terror attacks in India and stressing the need for closer counter-terrorism coordination. The visit produced an impressive list of concrete outcomes. Several agreements were signed covering digital payments, semiconductor cooperation, health and medicine, disaster management, vocational training, anti-corruption efforts, security cooperation, UN peacekeeping, and social security protection for Indian workers in Malaysia. Cultural ties were strengthened through an audiovisual co-production agreement and the launch of a dedicated Tiruvallur Center at University Malaya, along with new scholarships for Malaysian students. Malaysia also formally completed its accession to the International Big Cat Alliance, an Indian-led conservation initiative. In addition, the 10th India-Malaysia CEO Forum brought together business leaders from both sides, reinforcing the economic dimension of the partnership. Modi's Malaysia visit was not just symbolic, it delivered tangible strategic, economic, and technological gains. From fintech to semiconductors, from security to education, the trip firmly positioned India and Malaysia as long-term partners in a rapidly shifting Indo-Pacific landscape. With Farhan Khan, Bureau Report, India Today Global.